Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be talking about the 1945 penny. Now, most of these are only going to be worth a few cents each, but this is a cherry picker video, so I'm going to make you aware of the fact that a few of these are worth way more than the average, just because of a small cherry picker variety that can be found on a few of the coins. And that makes it much rarer. Collectors pay a large premium for this type of coin, and the way that we'll do it is I'll show you where on this coin to look for it in the next segment of this video, and then we'll go to a PowerPoint presentation that I've prepared. We have some photos of the error so you can really see what the markers are that you're looking for, as well as different prices based off of the condition that the coin is in, so that you have a good sense of what you have once you're able to find one of these coins in the wild. It's a good thing to know, and I'll look forward to explaining the full picture in just a few moments. We'll keep it brief. And here we've got the 1945 penny. So for this one, we're going to be staying on the front of the coin, and we're going to be looking closely at the lettering, specifically in the Liberty to the left of Abraham Lincoln, and it's going to be a double die obverse. If you don't know what that is, I'll show you some photos. This one is not super apparent, but there is going to be a little bit of a spread, and we'll also talk about values. So let's head over and talk about the coin. So here we have the 1945 double die obverse penny. And it's not a super obvious doubling, but it's definitely there if you look for it. You're going to want to look in the kind of notching in the top right-hand corner, so the northeast corner of the I, as well as the T. It's really slight in terms of the displacement, but it's definitely a double die obverse. This coin is a $500 coin in Mint State 65 red that comes off pretty sharply in Mint State 63 at around $100, and I think it'd be challenging to recognize below that. There still would obviously be some value, but it's one of the less known double die obverse. But Liberty's really where you're going to want to be looking for it. In terms of pricing, you probably want to go buy it now, because at auction, sometimes there's not a ton of demand to spend a lot of money on one of these sorts of coins from multiple people, which is really what's going to rocket it up. But if you do have this coin, it's definitely a good one, and you can look at already graded coins to see if there aren't any varieties hiding away of this sort. That's always a good strategy as well. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel and connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I also have a website, treasuretownYT.com, where you should go so that you can learn more about coins, as well as what's happening on the channel, and possibly find a place to sell your coins and collectibles. I also want to talk about some of my other projects, like coinmeltprice.com, which shows precious metals prices as well as the melt values of coins containing those precious metals, both US and world. I also have coinsmetalscards.com, which will develop into a full marketplace, as well as a news source for coins, metals, cards, as the name might suggest. And then treasuretowncoins.com, which long-term will be my coin dealing entity separate from the channel. And lastly, whatsthegrade.com, which will be a stickering service for already certified collectibles, where you can get a approval or verification of the grade on the holder. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos.